if I can actually find the street. Harrison. You know that I am running super late, so I don't have time to film a proper intro for this video. What the fuck is Mike doing now? 2018, the year of adventure and service, trying new things, pushing my boundaries, getting my ass off the couch, and most importantly, creating community off the internet. Huge issue that I personally have and I see other friends struggling with on a daily basis. Today I'm gonna try boxing. I've been wanting to try boxing for years. I punch the bag around when I'm by myself, but my friend Pablo Escobar, trainer, is gonna put me to the test and train me today.
Look at us, we look tough.
I know, right? We look tough. No,
okay, so let's just get this video started.
oh, it's already filming?
Everybody out there, this is Mike Anders. I'm back with my friend Pablo Escobar, not the drug cartel Pablo Escobar, but personal trainer. We made videos in the past, and I am filming my new series. I don't know if you know this is part of a series. It's called What the Fuck is Mike Doing Now? Because people are always seeing me doing new stuff, trying new stuff, and they're like, what? Or if you don't want to say F, fuck, you can say, WTF is Mike doing now? So in this process of doing more adventures, I've been wanting to try boxing for a really long time.
Yeah.
And I've noticed by following you on Instagram, links below, you've been teaching and doing boxing. And so I had to reach out to Pablo Escobar and see if you could teach me some boxing tricks.
Yeah, of course.
Training.
Yeah, and so today what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you through an introductory kind of course.
Right.
We do some conditioning, I'll show you some skills, the moves and all that stuff, what they're called. And then we'll just be doing some mitt work to kind of help, because that's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then bag work, and then we'll just kind of end with some deconditioning stuff.
That's
I think
awesome.
You'll like it. It's super
try.
intense, it's a lot of fun.
I was telling you earlier, I was at a gym recently that was empty and there was all these bags open, and I found myself just punching and wailing on it. Because if there's people around, I'm usually insecure about it, and so I was like, no one was in there, and I was like, need it, and I was like, I was making up these moves, like kung fu.
Fuck that thought.
Think of the old lady that jumps in front of me at the grocery store line, and I'm like, oh. To avoid any of that, I decided to come and get some official training, and we're here at the Park Gym in San Francisco.
Yep, 1960 Harrison Street, right across from the SPCA.
Beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful gyms I've seen, because it's boxing focused, boxing and taekwondo.
No, it's boxing, but then they also offer fitness classes that are CrossFit style, general fitness, battle rope, powerlifting, Olympic lifting. They offer those classes on the other side, and just a bunch of boxing.
All stuff that I've never done before, because I think it's kind of like machismo, but so I'm gonna pretend to be macho today and teach me things.
All right.
Teach me things.
I like it.
Okay, so one of the aspects of boxing, I guess, is wrapping.
Yep, it's protecting your joints. So a lot of times as you get impact from hitting the bag, you could bend your joints or whatever. You just want to make sure they're nice and padded, nice and protected. All right, so you're gonna go, what you're doing is you're going around the joints and you're going in a circular motion. Kind of open your fingers up a little bit. So we'll go 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
And how did you get into boxing yourself?
I did it a little bit when I was younger, and then kind of a little bit throughout, but then I decided that I wanted to do it again and focus on something athletic. Instead of just working out at the gym and doing nothing. I really wanted to get back into something that I thought was a lot of fun. Plus I wanted to feel like I could defend myself, like I could be tough. I wanted to build some confidence and learn a new skill. So just started doing it again, and I got really serious about it. So I was doing it all the time, and I opened your fingers up, and I really liked it. And then when I got confident in it, I started teaching it my clients, and then here. And
I wasn't sure if you. Why would someone choose to do boxing? Let's say, is it good for cardiovascular? Is it good for muscle training? Is it good for anger management?
I would say a little bit of everything. Honestly, it's a great cardio workout, but I would say it's a little bit more. It's an athletic workout. You're learning the skill of boxing, of exploding your weight, of holding yourself in an athletic stance. you're learning a skill, essentially.
Well, because I always think of like
And it's a sport.
boxing that I think in movies, and they're always jumping rope.
Yeah, no.
I mean, which is not the actual boxing, but the training.
Yeah, and
but the
so,
jumping
yeah.
rope always makes me think of boxing.
The reason people jump rope is, one, they have to be like light on their feet, and so they have to get the explosiveness down of their calves, but
Yeah.
it's also about being able to be reactive while also having a relaxed body and conditioning your breathing. So
How do you
that's
light
what
it?
we're gonna have you do.
That is muy professional. Look at that.
Start jumping and do 3 minutes, and then I'll tell you 3 minutes, and then we'll do a plank. I know, it's fine. That's totally fine.
Okay, so this was the exact moment when I realized we weren't just going to be doing some fun demos, we're actually going to be doing some hardcore training and sweating my balls off. So I always think by being the funny guy, it's going to get me out of some training. Pablo never falls for my trickery and gets me right back on the ball.
Well, now I'm just going to teach you how to get into the boxing stance and all the punches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Good. Again, get that elbow up high instead of just clobbering. Here, not down here. Come from here. Again. 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 One more. Good. All right.
Pablo is not impressed with my freestyle.
Breathe out with every punch. Again. So, boom, track that, don't fall down. Boom, don't do any of that. Go. Okay. Good, better. You're able to do it, but get that elbow up higher with the hook. Yes. Elbow higher with the hook. Good. Boom. That's all. Boom. Yep. Let's go. Back here.
Opposed to
Shadow boxing kind of gets you a feel for.
Oh, that's that's
Well, no, that's mitt work. Shadow boxing just by yourself just gets you like, you can look at yourself, you can get an understanding of your body, you can figure out like this is what it feels to do it properly. This is how I feel like I'm doing it, and that's wrong.
Yeah.
Mitt work then is working with someone on like combos, and they're going to be like giving you like skill work. It's just a way to build skill. This is a way to build strength. Yeah,
Jeez,
2,
yeah.
3. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. That counts as 1. All those punches, those 3 punches in that sequence count as 1. Good.
I felt way more graceful at the time when I was doing this than I am now feeling looking back at this. I thought I was moving like Rocky Balboa, not like a turtle.
6. 9. 10. Now double punch it 10 times. This was 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, do it again. Keep going. No, on here. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god, come on, you.
Stupid. Focus. 1, 2, 3. to you right now. Good. All right. Take your gloves off. We are done. We are done. So you had a pretty light intro.
I love it because, like I was saying earlier, I love moving my body without actually having to lift weights. I feel like it's such a more overall body workout.
It's very it's very athletic. I mean, at the end of the day, you have to learn the skill, you have to learn a rhythm, you have to learn coordination, how to hold yourself differently than you would for weight training. So it's just about, it's very intentional. You're learning a lot of intentional things, like how do I hold my balance while I'm in this position? How do I keep this position? How do I pivot and boom, power out?
Yeah.
It's very intentional.
That was fun. That was really short.
Nah, that's
Unlike
great. No, it should be for everyone. Everyone should have fun with it.
Yeah.
I honestly do believe that it's have fun.
Yeah.
It's about having fun.
Yeah. People get really serious about fitness, and as they should. But it's funny, like having fun with it is the only way that I keep coming back.
Yeah.
I actually really like that you do a lot of like you make a lot of like metal horror references. Doesn't it say in some of your bio like come in and nerd out with Pablo and
on UFOs and like Ouija boards?
Yeah. That's kind of like the cross area where I find myself because I love like punk music.
Yeah.
And fitness. I love the term punk jock, like a jock that's like just all in this like
really
slamming out the music and just punk jock.
Well, and so like for me,
because a lot of times in my growing up, I'm totally not letting you talk, but a lot of times growing up when people thought about fitness or jocks, they looked it was like uncool and dumb. And I know in like the punk world, like you're supposed to be unhealthy and smoke cigarettes and drink and so it's like being fitness and a jock is uncool. But now that I'm old, now that I'm 23, I find that like I think it's just cool to be.
Yeah. There's this clothing store, company here based out of Oakland that does all this like horror stuff, and I love it. But like I'm one of the only people that like walks around in this stuff, which is fine.
Well, it's
like I'm not like sad about it. It's just like this is what you get.
It's funny because you don't have to wear
am.
like the what's the Armor brand and all that kind of stuff, which is they make stuff too.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's funny because when I go to the gym, I have a lot of metal like shirts that are like this, that are a little more aggressive. And like one that's a big skull, Ned Sanders from Ned Flanders. It's like him as a skull and it says Oakley Dokley. And so I'm always at the gym doing this workout and people are like,
okay.
But I like to mix with like my music world and my anyways. Pablo,
what's up?
How can people find you? Where can people train with you? You're a busy guy, but you're taking new clients, right?
I might be able to. I might always get on the wait list.
They can contact you, that's awesome. I mean, the fact that you're doing well. Yeah. Because there's a sea of trainers out there. There's a sea of trainers.
It's crazy.
So the fact that you're doing well, look.
And stable, which is nice.
He's a stable genius. He's a stable genius.
Right? So I'm here at the Park Gym. I teach boxing and a fitness class, and then we just have all these classes here, so you can always look up the Park Gym SF, or I'm at Diakati where I do my personal training. Diakati, Diakadi,
which is another one of San Francisco's best gym facilities.
It's really good for personal training.
Then I see you working out at the SF MoMA, or MoMA. You're at the MoMA.
SF Soma.
You're running the stairs.
Yeah, I mean, that's where I work out. It's right next to it. But my Instagram is it it's Exorcist, like EXERCIST SF, and that is also I'm theexorcistsf.com.
So we did boxing today, but you did a whole realm of other things. Like what would be like your specialty? Do you have a specialty or something your favorite or what's your Pablo signature?
Actually, I incorporate a lot of boxing into my fitness just because I think it's a really good way to get people to just learn to do something and just get their body moving. It's pretty athletic. I do a lot of like athletic training, a lot of conditioning, especially for like athletes. A lot of my clients at this point are now rugby players, soccer players, basketball players, all that stuff. So it's a lot of athletic performance. But I just like weight training. I'm not super bodybuilder, but like strength training, all that stuff. I'm actually pretty good at it.
Awesome. Well, good. We've already talked way too much, and we'll put links below how to find Pablo. It's good to do videos. I go back to our videos we did years ago.
And they're fun.
They're fun and silly. I forgot about them. They're some of the favorite things that I've done, and let's do some more videos soon, possibly. So this is part of the series of the What the Fuck is Mike Enders Doing Now, and I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff where I'm actually going out and motivating myself and hopefully other people to get moving, keep moving, get off the internet, which is the internet is awesome, but get off the internet and spend a little more time like in the real world with real people, because I think it's really healthy, and that's my inspiration talk for myself, because I spend so much time at home on the computer interacting in emails and Instagram posts, and I interact very little with people in the real world, and I think that's really unhealthy. So that's my whole goal of 2018: adventure and service.
I like it. That's perfect.
Can you take these off for me? No, I'll do it.
No, I
can't.
No, I
can't.
I can do it in a fun way.
Oh wait, you can?
It's fun for me.
I love to be serviced. Okay guys, so I just finished up my boxing lesson with Pablo. It's a shit ton of work, way much more cardiovascular and just the overall workout than I thought it was. I was sweating like a pig in heat. Is that a thing? Anyways, we're gonna put links below. Thanks so much for tuning in for this What the Fuck is Mike Doing Now video. A lot more videos to come. This is such a fun way to begin hanging out with my friend Pablo, who trains, and I think he actually takes a little bit of personal joy out of torturing me. So thanks everybody at Park Gym for having me, and for sure check out this great location. It's right in the middle of town, right near San Francisco on Harrison Street, and I hope they're gonna put these boxing moves to work soon. That was so much fun. I'm already off to a great start in 2018 here, trying new things, trying new adventures, quit putting them on my list, and now it's time to check them off my list. Get some shit done. I'm 45 years fucking old. Get rid of these lists, complete the lists, and get the fuck living. All right, you guys, it's raining. I should put this camera away.
Bye.
See if you can get in to train with him or get on the list or whatever, because milk, it does the body good. Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Damn.
Okay, bye. I was really